Okay, this strategy here is based upon, I'm just going to search anywhere. So right now you see a red here. And if I get in, right now I set this at 10 seconds, and these are $50 positions. So if you get it right, you get $96. So you get 92% of the 50 added onto your regular 50, brings it to 96. And again, we had 10 seconds here. These are, I just not realized this is actually 10-second candles that we're on. That could be another reason why it's working so well. That these are 10-second candles, which I just now realized that. And also this is 10-second in and out. Okay. So what we're looking for is if you were to get in one spot right here in the red, and you just hit this red over here, say on one time, I expect it to go. So if it comes down here and there's a good chance that this green will interfere, and then this would probably most likely lose. Okay, so you lost one time. So would you say, okay, when will the next red come? Boom, the next red is here. This time get in two times. So now that covers the one that you lost, and you also gain one. So two times would cover that, and then this would still be a gain for you because this goes red, and then this followed by another red. You would have won that. Okay, so that's all done. Do not get in no more in none of these reds. Let the greens go by. Boom, you run into another red right here. Get in one time. If you're right, good. Okay. But then the green shows up, then most likely that would have been a loss. So then you said, okay, get in the next red. Boom, you would have got in right here. Then followed by that second red, you would have won. Okay, let the greens go by. Boom, get in this red. This one right here would have just been a win because that second one comes down as a win already, just on the first try. Let the greens go by. Then boom, get in one time here. That would have been probably most likely a loss because the green showed up there. Boom, get in twice here. You would have won. Let the green go by. Get in one time here for the red here. That would have been a loss. Wait till the next one. Get in twice. Boom, boom, boom. There's the win. Okay. And this goes on and on. Even if I get to over here, I'm going to get in one time. That would have been a win already. Okay. So now what we're going to do, just let it play out. And we'll see where it goes from there. Okay. And it also reverses in the gray, but right now I just stick to one color so it don't get too confusing. I just stick to the red. Even if you go back and look at the grains, it's pretty much the same way. Okay. So I'm in right there on the green. I got 4 seconds left, 3, 2, and 1. That was a win. Okay. So even with the green only one candle, then that wins there right there with that one. In some cases, it just works that way. Okay, so I got in on the second green there because it looked like it's going green. That one lost. That first one just then I just did lost. So I'm going to, next time I get in, I'm going to go in 2 times this time to cover the loss, and plus I want to gain. So I wait to see if it's going to go green. And as it starts to go green, that's when I want to get in. Okay. Now I'm getting in twice, remember, for the loss of the other one. And there it goes. There's the win right there. So I got it both, for the one that I lost. And now I'll continue to go across. Okay. Let the reds go by if you want to. And then You're not trying to get all these other greens. All you're trying to do is get that first green after when it's making. Okay, that right there is green to green. And see how it dropped down? But we still waiting. We still got 5 seconds to see if it stays above that green there. Then it drops all the way down here. So that's a loss. The next one, I'm getting in twice. I got in twice right there as it started going up. 1, 2. And as you can see, it's going up. And that one was a win. Okay. And then we look up on here. This is where I started at, up on this at 47.47. You know, I started there. And then right now I'm at 51.41 with that strategy. As you see, I went for 47, 48.35, 49.27, 49.69, 50.11, 51.41. It continues to grow, and that's what we're looking for, just continued growth. Okay. And I think I did that maybe in 7 minutes. So this one started at 10:35 and I ended at 10:42. So that's roughly about, look like about 300, maybe $303 in 7 minutes, which wasn't bad just from doing that strategy right there. You're looking about 7 minutes, about $300 and something dollars, because it's taking 51.41 minus the 48.35. And I could even start it from here. I start that one probably about at 10:33. So that's good gains right there.